Have you ever wondered what dark secrets lie behind the infamous Night Stalker's reign of terror? A chilling discovery in a Mexico City cemetery may hold the answer to decades of unsolved murders, and a sinister apprenticeship that shaped one of history's most notorious killers. I never expected my documentary about Richard Ramirez to lead me down this haunted path. As our crew filmed in the fog-shrouded Panteon Civil de Dolores Cemetery, local psychic Isabella Vega clutched a weathered Polaroid photograph, her hands trembling. The image showed Ramirez standing beside a shadowy figure on a misty moor in 1985, just months before his California killing spree began. The mysterious man's face was obscured by darkness, but Isabella's reaction was immediate and visceral. "He taught him everything," she whispered, her eyes rolling back. The symbols, the rituals, the methods of entering homes. Isabella's visions revealed a series of brutal murders across Mexico City in the early 1980s that bore striking similarities to Ramirez's later crimes. The victims were found in their beds, windows left open, strange pentagrams carved into walls. As winter descended on Mexico City, bringing thick fog and long nights, we interviewed elderly residents who remembered those forgotten crimes. Maria Hernandez, now 82, recounted finding her neighbor dead in 1983. "The police never solved it," she said, drawing a symbol in the air. The same occult marking Isabella had described from her visions. We discovered police records showing 12 unsolved murders between 1982nd and 1984, all bearing the same signature. Each victim's home had been entered through unlocked windows. Valuables left untouched, geometric shapes carved near the bodies. The methodology was identical to what Ramirez would later employ in California. The breakthrough came when we located retired detective Carlos Ruiz, who had investigated the Mexican murders. He produced crime scene photographs, showing symbols that perfectly matched those from Ramirez's later crimes. "We knew someone was teaching him," Ruiz revealed, his voice heavy with decades of guilt. "We were too late to stop it." Isabella's final vision revealed the most terrifying truth. The shadowy figure in the Polaroid wasn't just Ramirez's mentor. He was still alive, living somewhere in Mexico City. The evil he had unleashed through his apprentice continued to influence new killers, perpetuating a cycle of violence that began long before the Night Stalker made headlines. As I write this from my hotel room, watching fog roll through the streets below, I can't shake the feeling that some darkness is watching, waiting. Perhaps some mysteries should remain buried in the past. If you've experienced anything similar or have information about these events, leave a comment below. But be warned, once you start looking into the shadows, sometimes the shadows start looking back. Like and follow for more true horror stories that blur the line between documented fact and unspeakable evil. Some truths are more terrifying than fiction,